Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a little collective oracle with the Living Tarot Witch Bliss. You can find this on Etsy, and I literally just put in Living Tarot Witch Bliss. And I got this deck because another tarot reader had it, and she offered up the name. Sweetheart that she is. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the Talk, or the Tube, or not. Totally up to you. Please take what resonates, but it all might resonate. Wait, that's affirmations. Okay, please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, fabulous. I'm excited for you. If some of it does not, please leave it on the table for someone else, and please do not take on energy that was not meant for you. I was going to do the affirmations. What the? I mean, it might come out as affirmations. I don't know. We shall see. I was going to do the twin flames, and then I was like, I want to do Living Tarot. One on the table. Two on the table. Ooh, maybe this is affirmations. I don't know, I love these cards because sometimes when I do reads with them, I get affirmations, and sometimes I get like a reading. 3 cards on the table. 3. I didn't pull any he said, she said, hitting truth. I didn't pull any timing oracle, so. Four on the table. Five on the table. For some reason now my face is all itchy. 6 on the table, 7 on the table. Do you like my face? I look like I sucked a lemon, but in a happy way. And I kind of feel southern. Maybe you're southern. Told you all before, my grandfather came from Kentucky. Kentucky. Eight on the table. Oh. Huh. Okay, one more shuffle. Oh. 10 cards on the table. deck. Huh. Took a little bit of a turn, but it's alright. Okay, this doesn't have anything to do with the reading, but I could really use some of that right now. I'm gonna do that after this read. I really am. I was outside earlier, vegging, drinking some cherry limeade. Had my dinner. Sorry, like hair everywhere. Future planning, contemplation, opportunities, beauty, I heard Amy from, I think it was Amy, the character of Amy from Little Women, the Winona Ryder version from the 90s. Kristen Dunst, when she goes, she says like it's her one true beauty or something like that. It was her hair or something. Maybe something to do with your hair? I don't know. Success. Hope. I don't know what that was. I don't know where that came from. Independent. And this card was printed a little off, but I think that's kind of cool. Betrayal. Ideas. Addiction. Luxury. All right. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. I know a lot of the pictures on these cards have to do with feminines, but take how it resonates. I'm just going to read it as a human. With this future planning and contemplation, someone is not only working on their here and now, but they're working on their future. Like, how do I set myself up for my future? I like it. Future planning says progress, decisions, contemplation, meditation, reevaluation. Definitely going within, definitely meditation. I would be careful about reevaluation. Not that you shouldn't, but with the ideas card here towards the end, discovery, limitless potential. I feel like sometimes like we have an initial idea or thought and it's pure and it's spot on. And then I feel like after a while, like it just kind of, especially if you continue reevaluating it, changing it, molding it, whatever you want to call it. I would just be careful with that. Just, like if you had an original idea to do something or have something or whatever the case may be, and you decide, well, I want to change it and make it this, or I want to build it up to this, does it need to be that? And what is the difference going to be for you in the long run? Because sometimes, change, don't get me wrong, change is good, right? But sometimes with ideas, theories, going a little bit more in depth, businesses, books, music, things that you might create, art, like, it's kind of like intuitiveness, right? that initial impression is usually the correct one. So, especially with ideas, things that you're working on, opportunities, I wouldn't reevaluate and change unless you're sure how that's all going to play with your future, right? How that's all going to work out in the long run. Just a suggestion. Because sometimes we convolute things. We don't mean to, it just happens. With this opportunities card, I feel like whoever you are, you have a lot of choices. It says wishful thinking. I don't think, I mean, other than maybe manifesting, I don't think it's wishful thinking. I think you're making it work. You're making things happen. You're bringing in those opportunities for yourself. I don't really think that's wishful thinking. That you take how that resonates, because that could just be me. I don't want people to miss out on their dues. You know, like, you worked hard for something, you deserve it. That, you know, you made that opportunity what it was. You brought that to fruition. So don't ever not take the credit for that. So with the beauty card, maybe you have long hair. Maybe you're just a beauty. Maybe you're a natural beauty. Maybe people just think you're beautiful, even if you don't. Attractive, intimidating. We got this independent card here. Direct communication, clear boundaries. Some people might be intimidated by your independence, by your beauty, intimidated by your success, public recognition, progress. Some of you might have a platform, you know, the talk, the tube, Insta, whatever, Facebook, the book, tweeters, Z Nation. I don't know what the hell that thing is called anymore. Xylophone. I don't know. What, X? Is it still X? I don't know why you would. I don't know why you would do that, but whatever. For some of you, they might be just starting out with this success, you know, like beginning chapters, but for some people you might have been on the road a long time. Either way, success is success. With this hope card, whoever you are, whoever they are, whatever. You feel like you're in your purpose. You feel like you're doing what you were meant to do. You have hope. You have faith in yourself, in others. You hope for others. This betrayal card, deception, getting away with something. Someone in your circle or just outside your circle thinks you're getting away with something, thinks you're full of shit. Whoever this person is, they have addictions, attachments, restrictions, probably very codependent, probably not independent at all, probably doesn't jump on opportunities like they say they're gonna, but then they let them pass them by. Oh, pardon me. I don't really jump on opportunities either, but I think them through. Like, I think it out. Like, do I want this? Do I not want this? I'm a thinker. So I think about opportunities, but I don't just like, oh yeah, 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 I'll get to it. Oh yeah, yeah, I'll get to it. Oh yeah, oh, and then it's gone. I'm not really that type of person. This person is. Um, they're really, this person is really pissed off that you have a lot of good ideas and that you implement them. You put them to work for yourself. You take those opportunities, you make those opportunities. Whoever this addicted person is, they're intimidated. They really are intimidated. And they may not show it, they may not speak it. You might feel it whether you're around this person or not, because they really don't like the fact that you're like a rising star kind of. And this addicted person thinks like, oh, why do you get to live in luxury? Why do you get to have nice things? Why do you get to do this and be this and blah blah blah? How come it's not me? Y'all, I'm tired of the pick me energy. I'm tired of the pick me energy in regards to relationships. I'm tired of the pick me energy just in general in life. If you're not going to get out there and work for it, then you damn well don't deserve it. And if people are out there thinking they're going to steal it, honey, you got another think coming. Because God may let you steal it, but he's going to turn right back around and nip you in the ass. Karma, my friend. Yeah, pick me. Ugh. Like, can you not just work for what you want? Can you not just be authentic to bring in other people, to bring in situations, to bring in opportunities? The pick me energy is really just, it's sad. It's really just sad to me. Because never in my life have I ever been like that. And you guys know I was in that situation with the ex best friend and the guy. You know, she set me up with that guy to date or frick around with or whatever. And they were secretly fricking around for probably a long time. And they were going to try and put me in some type of third party situation, some type of polyamory. No. And when I got that feeling, like, I fucking left. Because I'm not a pick me. I'm not going to stand there and be like, hey, pick me, choose me. I'm the better woman. Da, 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 da. No. If someone doesn't see me for my worth, they can walk the fuck on. Man, woman, friend, family, I don't love her. I don't give a shit. Like, if they can't see me for who I am and see how wonderful I am as a person, if they can't see you for how wonderful you are as a person, let them walk the fuck on. Seriously. You do not need that energy in your life. You are above that. And if you feel like you're not, get your ass there right now. I do not do the pick me thing. I do not grovel. I do not beg. No. I got the feeling that the two of them were together, back together, whatever you want to say. I was out of there. I was out of there for almost from day one, honestly. Because I knew something was off. I knew he was lying to me. I knew she's a liar too. A very well-crafted liar. But yeah, like, I wasn't going to stand around and be like, hello, does anybody want me? No, I don't give a fuck. You don't want me? I'm going to move on. And I moved on from her in November of 2022. I moved on from him, I mean, technically in November 2022, but in reality, January 23, when I called it quits through a text message, because he obviously did not understand that it was over like a month and a half before. But, well, maybe like a month before. And And he's the one that ditched me. Like, and I knew when he ditched me that there was something going on. And then when he swung back around, it's like he expected me to be waiting. I mean, I wasn't with anybody else, but I wasn't waiting for him. Like, to me, it was already done and over with. It had run its course. And I guess he wanted me to fight for him. Why would I fight for a man? A man that didn't want me, a man that couldn't even give me an orgasm. You know what I mean? Not to get too, personal, but I'm just saying, like, I'm not going to fight for someone that I consider, it's not happening. Yep. And, like, a month and maybe a half, maybe a month and a week later, I met the guy I dated for like 5 months. Well, it was more friends with benefits, but whatever. Like, and I didn't stick around. You know what I mean? I didn't wait for him to come back to me. He wasn't going to come back to me, and I sure as hell wasn't going back to him, so. Like, I don't understand pick-me energy. Like, you're that desperate that you would just take anything that comes along. You're like, pick me, pick me, pick me. I have hands. I have toys. I don't need a man. I don't need a woman. I can do my own thing. I don't understand. But it's kind of funny because this person gives that energy. Like kind of like a pick me for God, honestly. Like, why didn't God pick me? Why didn't God give me gifts? Why didn't God give me money? Why didn't God give me brains? How come I'm not pretty, God? Like, really? Like, you expect God to do everything for you? Some things you need to do for yourself. They're really mad that you come off as financially independent. Even if you're not, I mean, like I say all the time, I have debt. I just had all that dental work done. Still got one more visit and probably a whitening because I want to do that. But I have debt from my dentist bills. I have debt from having my fans installed and my battery backup put on my electrical panel. Well, it's not a battery backup, it's a charge thing. I have debt because I got my business license. Like, I have debt just like anybody else, Eventually it'll get paid off. Like, I pay off as much as I possibly can. I work really hard at my job. Eventually I'm going to do this for money, whether I make any or not, whatever, it doesn't matter. I love to do it. Like, the money will come when the money comes. Whether I'm sitting on my tuchus or, I'm out there working for it at work. I know how to hustle. I know how to bring in money. My debt will be paid. No problem. I'm not irresponsible. I'm responsible. This doesn't give off that energy at all. Pick-me's usually don't. Enough of that. You have great energy, or whoever this is has great energy. Like, there's a lot of good going on here. I would just ignore this addict for a second. Yeah, because you're very independent, very successful. Your ideas are going to bring in more opportunities. You can plan for your future. People find you attractive as hell. And you are financially independent, or you will be. And I don't know why, but sometimes people, when they say financial independence, sometimes they equate that with, like, living at home. I don't know what it is, but I've heard that before, like, in other reads. Like, oh, if you're not living at home, I guess you're financially independent. Well, even if I were to live with my parents still, I mean, I would be paying rent and then whatever else I had would be my own. So wouldn't I be financially independent? I don't know. But whoever you are, you're either there or you're getting there. I love it. And with the hope, the faith, the purpose, the renewal, please remember gratitude, thanks. Not just to God, definitely to God, but if you believe, spirit guides, ancestors, angels, all the good ones that you don't see necessarily. Gratitude. It's funny because I was watching a read earlier, and they're like, oh, or no, I was looking at a tarot reader's page, and they did tarot, like they usually do daily reads, like 8 to 10 minute reads for each sign, and they had Pisces, Scorpio, and Libra, I think. And they were like, oh, you're coming into a jackpot. Oh, you're coming into a lot of money. Oh, you're coming into abundance. And I turned my face up to the ceiling and I looked at God and I said, you're giving all these haters money? I'm like, you know they hate me. And then I laughed about it because even if someone that hated me won $1 million or came into money or whatever the case may be, congratulations. And also, I don't care. I'm living my own life over here. This is my dream. I couldn't ask for anything else. And I'm grateful and thankful every day. Please, please keep the hope, the faith, and please express your gratitude. For sure. Because whoever you are, whoever this is for, this is pretty amazing. All that would have made this complete is like a lover's card or something. Like, and maybe whoever you are, maybe you're already in a relationship, maybe you're married, maybe you have a family. Whatever the case. I love this. This is good. And I'm gonna leave it here because I've ranted enough. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. If anything, I hope you found it entertaining. I will not be on again tonight. I'm going to hit the hay, maybe watch another read, maybe not, I don't know. I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their evening, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.